Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Bogaerts will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Nate Eovaldi is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. LeMahieu, the former Colorado Rocky, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. as he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Back goes Chavis to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now a hard liner, but foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. The three of us are back with more following this. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So here now is Jackie Bradley as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
There you go.
From the stretch, Bradley or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1-0 the count. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
The 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
3-1. Here it is. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now.
All right.
Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball two. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for San Francisco, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Striding in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Trey Turner with a solo shot. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Juan Soto to the plate now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 0-2 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kurt Suzuki. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Solano for 1. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and Washington has the early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting seven, the catcher, Joey Vaughn.
Now at the plate, Joey Bart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and this ball game is tied at 1.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, number 1.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the wind, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now.
All right.
2-2. Here it is. Turned on down the line.
Never mind,
but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Dubon is off at first with 2 away. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Oh boy, here we go.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired.
Cincinnati Reds. 1 run on 6 hits.
This is gonna be tough.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
But I just
That's
want
been a
home
great
run.
pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.
Boy, this is tough, man.
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Tyler
batting.
Stevenson
Doing
has got a
moments.
chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the
Ah.
gap. Out in front of it, strike one.
Oh, man, this is going to be so tough.
And a fastball way off
on,
target
man.
here, and it's even at one.
That how you feel, pitcher?
1-2 now as
I
that one's
wanted it.
fouled off.
I should have never swung at that.
One and two. Here it is.
Nah, bro.
That's outside.
I want to eat these fat. Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
Swing and a miss, and
you
that
son
ends
of
the
a-
inning.
Trash. Nah, this is going to be... This dude ain't
So
no
stepping
life.
in, Tyler Stevenson has
Stevenson,
got a
I
chance to
think,
end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and no strikes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's just off the outside corner in low, ball three.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving
Oh,
out
God,
free
I got-
passes this late.
Riddle has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is
All that
retired.
work for nothing. Literally.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Stevenson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Oh, my
Swing and a
God.
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate
Man, quit acting
and
so
think home run
stupid.
and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may.
Come
When
on,
they try and hit
man.
home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
He's set. The 0-1. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as
I
he
want-
can't get
he won't throw
extended
it, man.
there,
Come
and
on,
it's
bro. I'm
0-2
so
now.
impatient.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes.
I really don't want to be here all night.
Striding in once again, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the
Oh,
gap.
man.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set, the 0-1.
That should
Swing
have been
and a
on the
miss here,
ball.
and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And a fastball swung on and missed it.
Come on, please, man.
Standing in, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is
Not
on the
enough.
move for it.
Oh, my God.
He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra inning.
I suck. I suck so bad. Oh, man.
Now batting, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Shot towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that. So striding in, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Man, I don't know, man. This is pretty challenging.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just
Tito.
about saws him off
What are
as
you
he
doing?
can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings,
Oh, you're
and that one
kidding me.
completely tied him up.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're low to me, baby.
0-2. Here it is.
Can't hit it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to
Garbage.
first ends the inning.
All right, T, come on, man. We got to get this. Oh, all right. We got it.
Into the box, Tyler
Gotta do
Stevenson.
business.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2
All
now.
right, bro. We were right there, bro. Come on. Come on, man.
1-2. Here it is.
That's
This
it.
is in the air out to right field.
Nope, not enough.
Tucker
Oh, God.
will get there, and he puts it away
God.
to retire.
Gotta be kidding me.
Now at the
All
plate,
right, come
Tyler
on, boy.
Stevenson. He's got
Do
a
it,
chance
buddy.
to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah,
I hate
for him, Matt. He's more pitch to contact.
Okay.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen
All right,
base.
then I'm gonna hit a home run right here. Watch this. Oh, God. Watch this.
0-2. Here it is. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
I just hate me. Come on.
Ready now, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans
Everybody
home
come in.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag.
Whatever.
Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Oh, change it.
Swing
Got it.
and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
What I love right there is just the
Two down.
freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Oh,
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
oh, please tell me something.
The 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Called strike 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Shot toward right center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
That's bullshit. I could have kept trying to win.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Nope, not enough.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And try as he might, but...
Okay, man. Come on, you gotta hit this thing. Come on,
ready for another shot now. Tyler Stevenson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 offering. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. He's set. The 2-2. And he struck out again. Standing in, Tyler Stevenson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Thank goodness. Don't forget to react, guys. Even if you're scrolling by, give me a react, man. It's nothing. Golly, about time. 19 program, 21 points. I'll take it. Another home run hit. Boy. Brian Buxton put wheels on his way while racing around the bases. Inside the park home run against the White Sox. Inside the park home run. Okay, I just have to hit home run. I was about to say. Alright, so September 15th, Buck Flies. Here we go.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. One strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5.
Come on, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeout. Digging in for his second at bat, Byron Buxton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And that's in there for strike 1. I had him reaching in thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
They really bunch him up on that one as he's...
I'm fucking bitch playing with me, man. Throw the ball down the middle like a regular fucking bitch. Come on, man.
The next twin up, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1.
Come on.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And this is swung on and missed. 5.
All I want is gold, baby. And I'm getting it. I'm getting this home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
In the
box. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Come on,
he's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the... Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Down and away, ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and they...
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I tried to crush that ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one. At the plate, Byron Buxton. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Another one sent foul.
Yep. And another. And another.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. 5.
We'll do this all night, baby.
All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
You're talking about
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
We can't send that bitch home.
The windup and the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive...
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Too late.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting
Hey,
your
boy.
A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive
Hey,
power
boys.
letting it eat.
Very late. Alright, I need to eat. A little bit earlier. Not
Not a
that
bad
way.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone.
Yeah,
We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Whatever.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll step in to
Come
lead it
on,
off in
Byron.
the top of the 3rd.
Come on, baby.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece
early.
of it. Strike 1.
I'm either too early or too late.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazzaro looks up.
That's gone.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah.
Our final line score
That's
tonight.
what we wanted right
First
there.
quarter.
And don't forget to at least react. And hit that like button as you scroll by. Alright, well that'll work. So we got the diamond of good choice back. Okay. This might be hard. I mean, actually, all these have been pretty hard. September 16th, the Bronx Bombers are back. Kyle is the latest Bronx Bomber to have a 3-homer game playing with Kyle tally 3 extra base hits in one game. What? Oh, this is gonna be hard as shit.
Standing in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes.
Take one hit. 8-1, baby.
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
Christ, it's over. Why would they make me go
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That makes no sense.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch.
I'm
It's
mad as hell.
0-2 now.
Hurry up, get me. We gotta restart.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher,
I'm
you've
not
got to be
playing
hunting
that.
for the strikeout, knowing
Yeah.
you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck it.
Oh, because we come more in. Whatever.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 14
So I've
hits.
got to bring in 3 runs.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Long run, but he gets there to track. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher,
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swung on and missed. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Richard is there as he makes the catch, and they'll. Striding into the box, Kyle Higashioka. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0. He's set and the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Fuck you.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bounce towards the mound. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a big cut at the breaking ball. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Come on, baby.
Line to the right side. Well, this is speared by the first baseman.
Last chance.
Digging in once again, Kyle Higashioka. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get it. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Kyle Higashioka. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there as he makes the... Settling in now, Kyle Higashioka. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Strike one to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Okay.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He's set. The 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat. Standing in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he takes strike 3 called. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Man. Please cross the center, please.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now Now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, first offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
And a good sinker there gets
Sinker.
Starting the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining.
in now, Kyle Higashioka. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but
A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Wade leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Biggio is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Higashioka. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Victoria 11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Everybody
For the Blue Jays, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
Absolutely.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Cold, very cold.